आज पंजाब केसरी नवोदय टाइम्स में हमारी खास मेहमान है वो एक्ट्रेस जो कि तमिल और कन्नड़ सिनेमा में ऑलरेडी अपना काम करके लोगों के बीच अपनी पहचान बना चुकी हैं। लोग उन्हें बहुत प्यार करते हैं और अब उन्होंने रिसेंटली रिलीज्ड सीरीज धारावी बैंक से अपना डिजिटल हिंदी डेब्यू किया है, जिसको भी बहुत ज्यादा पसंद किया जा रहा है। बात कर रही हूँ द ब्यूटीफुल एंड टैलेंटेड भावना राव की, जिनसे हम ढेर सारी बातें ऑफ कोर्स करेंगे, उनके एक्सपीरियंस के बारे में, आगे के प्लान्स के बारे में। बट सबसे पहले भावना, अ वार्म वेलकम टू यू ऑन आवर प्लेटफॉर्म।
Thank you so much, and thank you for such a beautiful introduction.
इट्स वेल डिजर्व्ड एंड आई एम रियली एक्साइटेड फर्स्ट टू आस्क यू के रिलीज हो चुकी है आपकी सीरीज, तो कैसा है? कंग्रेचुलेशंस ऑन द डिजिटल हिंदी डेब्यू। अभी कैसा फील हो रहा है?
All mixed feelings हो रहा है. एक्साइटमेंट था पहले, बट अभी इतना प्यार दे रहे हैं सब, इतना सारा मैसेजेस आ रहा है, कॉल्स आ रहा है कि अच्छा किया है, क्या वेब सीरीज बनाया है, ये वो इट्स अ ओवरवेलमिंग फीलिंग आई कैन
So now let me start from the beginning of when
से.
you this role was offered to you. So how did that happen?
This was during the second lockdown.
Okay.
During the second lockdown, Kunal Shah, the casting director, so he sent me the script saying, audition karke bhej do karke. And then it was more like a self test. During lockdown, I got little bit of brief. Okay, character aisa hoga, details aisa hai, वैसा hai करके. The story is like this and all.
हाँ.
And luckily, my friend was there with me that day. So I told, अच्छा काम तो कुछ कर नहीं रहे हैं, तो यही कर देते हैं. ठीक है करके उन्होंने काउंटर डायलॉग दे दिया, तो स्क्रीन टेस्ट भेजकर आई थिंक another one and a half month, I think everything fell into place.
ओके ओके, तो ऑफ कोर्स द सीरीज इज गुड, काफी ग्रिपिंग स्टोरी है, राइट? बट when you got the script or when you got the role, so what was one reason because of which you were like super excited to make this your digital debut in Hindi?
First of all, it was the platform. MX Player, I think it's a great platform. It's over, I think, more than 50 countries. It's the platform is there. And secondly, I think I've never been a part of this kind of a mass kind of the series or the story or something. And playing Sunil Shetty sir's daughter's role was also a big thing. And more than that, I have a different track. It's completely out of the whatever the story is happening. I have a different track. So that difference, I think the variation in my character with the story, I loved it. And Samit sir's, I've seen a couple of his films and I knew he's gonna do a fab job. So I think nothing could have been better than this debut.
Right, right. And initially कोई jitters थे? Because obviously you're a known face down south, Tamil Kannada cinema में बहुत अच्छा काम आप कर रही हैं. And then to take this up in a language which obviously is not your first language, firstly, and then to do it in a cast जहाँ पर विवेक ओबरॉय है, सुनील शेट्टी है, so you had some initial jitters.
No, I was very confident. Some ऐसे ही पूछ रहे हैं कि were you nervous? Were you scared sharing the screen space? No, I was quite confident. Maybe because even my first film here in Canada was with like big stars. It was a big star. Yeah, and the director had just given a massive hit, and probably those jitters had gone then and there only for me. I was confident because I had clarity. मुझे पता था मुझे क्या करना है. तो आई डोंट थिंक सो. आई मीन ऑडिशन देते हुए थोड़ा सा नर्वसनेस था क्योंकि वी आर नॉट प्रिपेयर्ड. यू डोंट गेट द होल थिंग. देयर इज नोबडी telling you the dialogues or giving the counters and all this. Shooting mein, no, I was set. I don't think so I had the jitters. And maybe also because they also made me feel very comfortable. अच्छा ये दीपा का कैरेक्टर करिए, आपकी बेटी का कैरेक्टर करिए. And the very first shot was with Sunil Shetty sir. The first scene was Sunil Shetty sir, and we were. I mean, it was so cool. He was so chilled. There's no that stardom kind of things and all. There was nothing like that. Then we were bonding over the Mangalore connection. So we were talking about that, and his son's film had just released, so it was very chill. I was quite confident actually.
Okay, that's a good, that's a sign of a good artist who's, confident in
Yeah.
her or his space. So that's what you actually are telling me about. But shooting experience kaisa tha? A, because you have did you shoot in Dharavi, like the main area? So
No, shot in the sets of Dharavi. My portions were more in the set of Dharavi. हाँ, लेकिन वो रेप्लिका ही था धारावी का, गई नहीं थी पहले. And I was like literally shocked that they've built the same, like it was the same thing, you know, it was just like a mirror. धारावी कैसा जैसा है वैसा ही धारावी का सेट भी बनाया था उन्होंने. So yeah, that experience was nice. But shooting का, um, yeah, the only one thing what I think I had to get adjusted to was the timing because here we like to, you know, start off early and, you know, and get back home early and all the early mornings. I'm an early morning person,
हाँ
but
हाँ.
वहाँ पे, you know, you can take your time, chill, relax, and then टक 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 fast 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 काम करते हैं और लेट नाइट भी जाता है. तो वो थोड़ा सा 2-3 दिन लगा मुझे.
बट ऑल्सो भावना, जैसे सीरीज यू नो आप शूट कर रहे हो, विच इज ऑफ कोर्स दिस वन, ये तो बड़ी इंटेंस सीरीज है जहां पर यू नो बहुत सारे ट्विस्ट एंड टर्न्स हैं प्लॉट्स में. तो जो ऑडियंस है, हमें जो मेन सीरीज है फुल एडिटेड यू नो वो दिखती है, बट बिहाइंड द सीन बहुत कुछ होता है हर फिल्म में, हर सीरीज के शूट के टाइम पे, जो उतना इंटेंस नहीं होता. आर देयर
हाँ.
सम थिंग्स दैट यू रिमेम्बर एंड यू कैन शेयर विद अस?
Oh, there's this long scene between me and Freddie. Even till date, like recently, I was in Mumbai and we were having a laugh out of it. So that scene, I was a little nervous because वो थोड़ा बड़ा scene था, and the all the scenes what I had shot before that, I was very subtle, very calm kind of a character, and all of a sudden I had to get you know, full on aggressive and shout and all, you know, with the scene with Freddie. तो वो थोड़ा सा मेरे को डर लगा कि करने से पहले, क्योंकि वो फ्लो नहीं था मेरे साथ. So the previous day only, I like 10 times I think I would have called up my director and you know, irritated him. क्यों चिंता ले रही है, करना, आजा, मैं करवा लूंगा, तू आ, चिल कर करके, all those things he was telling. And we made one. There was this beep 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 kind of a slang there, and we were doing the monitor, and there's this AD मांझा करके एक असिस्टेंट डायरेक्टर है, उसको देख के हंसी आती है पहले तो ऐसा कैरेक्टर है वो. तो उसको मेरे सामने रख दिया और हाँ, अच्छा करो उसके साथ, रिहर्सल करो उसके साथ. एंड इट्स इवन मोर फनी बिकॉज आई कुडंट से दोस beep 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 lines to him and shout at him. That was even more funny. I was like, अरे मेरा सीन खराब हो जाएगा, इसको हटाओ यहाँ से करके, you know. That incident, yeah, I clearly remember because first of all I was nervous, and on top of that, these guys are making me laugh. It was a very intense scene. So yeah, that scene is like quite funny, but luckily it's come out the way we wanted it to come out.
Right. So, jab you know you auditioned for it, then obviously puri script aapne suni, and then you became a part of the series which you shot. Uh, During that, did you realize or did you had some kind of expectation कि audience कितना पसंद करेगी series को? And now after the release, the kind of feedback that is coming, the reviews that are coming, is it as you had expected?
तो क्या है ना, it's been almost more than 10 years since I've been in the industry. So पहले जब मैंने स्टार्ट किया, बहुत छोटी थी, you know the excitement, you know the expectation, हाँ ऐसा होगा वैसा होगा, तो नहीं होगा, वो बहुत ज्यादा हो गया था या बहुत you know लो हो गया था.
हाँ.
अगर फिल्म अच्छी नहीं गई तो you'll go into like you know that your own zone. And even if it is a success, you'll be like, हाँ, okay, ठीक है, चलो करते हैं. You'll take it a little casually. So I think in this whole 10 years of process, I have learned not to get too excited about anything. Definitely, I'll be happy. I'll give my 100% वो सब है. And I'll be very grateful if, you know, if things go well and all. That's what I'm feeling now. तो वो चाह है, वो थोड़ा सा बहुत ज्यादा excitement नहीं था, लेकिन nervousness भी नहीं था. I've learned one thing is that करो अपना, जो 100% देना है वो करो और भगवान के ऊपर छोड़ दो, और कुछ नहीं कर सकते हम. So
Right,
I
right.
think to be balanced, I think this is very important.
But you know, one thing that I feel over the years, and especially after pandemic, जो change हुई is the boom of OTT, because of which
Yeah.
pan India content audience देख रही है, पसंद कर रही है, and stuff like this, where you know actually there is good content, good acting, good actors. So I think that is a great space for actors and all performers to be right now.
Definitely, definitely. I think OTT has been a boon to so many actors and technicians. And क्या होता है कि एक film में भी there are certain limitations,
Hmm.
where you can't explore the story also too much, and even the technicians will have few limitations. And दो दो घंटे 2.5 घंटे में क्या दिखा सकते हो? Like you can't, like at least you have the space, the content, if you
Right.
have that good, you can stretch it to 10 episodes, and people can watch sitting at home. So I think there is, I mean, of course, the theater experience can never go, because there are so many films which are watched on OTT and बाद में, अच्छे मुझे theater में देखना था ये, big
हाँ.
screen में देखना. So that is not gonna go. Definitely, theater experience is something else. But for OTT, because I've seen a lot of filmmakers struggling. I've myself have, I have struggled to get good roles as an actor. So this is definitely one very, very good opportunity for all.
Yes, and also crossover of artists जो हो रहा है, जैसे पहले क्या होता था, this is South industry, this is Bollywood, but today it is one medium, entertainment. और ये जो
Yeah.
crossover हो रहा है, I think that also कहीं ना कहीं OTT has a big hand in it.
Definitely. I think the series what I watched was I think Family Man. Family Man. There were so many South stars,
Right.
but yeah. So I think I'm so glad that boundaries are like cut now. Like in a recent interview I was watching, Yash sir was telling, ये wood को निकाल देना चाहिए, wood को cut कर देना चाहिए. Bollywood, Sandalwood, Tollywood,
Correct.
those woods should be burnt. We are Indian cinema, and let's represent it like this. Better late than never. I'm sure. I mean, it was late, but at least now we are, realizing. And I
Hmm.
think one more thing what I felt is we had we had an assumption, like, acha audience ऐसे ही देखते हैं, only these contents they like. We can't do this, we can't do that. But once the OTT came out, and the way they accepted so many kind of contents, variations, and all those things, we were fools to think that audience will watch only these kind of
हाँ.
films. No, much more intelligent than we are. It's just a story. You give them a good content making and all those things, they will watch it. They will love you for that.
Yes, right. And right now, people are loving you for this digital debut of yours. And obviously, I'm asking this question on behalf of all your fans here, the Hindi speaking belt of the nation. How much more are we going to see you in future doing Hindi stuff?
I hope, I hope a lot. Even I would love to, like he said, let's burn the woods. I want to work in since I'm pretty comfortable in Hindi, I would definitely want to work more also in Hindi. But of course, my South, my Kannada, I'm from here, I'm from Bangalore, and I have two releases here. I'm shooting for another Kannada film. So I hope Dharavi Bank will get me more opportunities in Hindi also. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, let's see. Fingers crossed.
Yes, fingers crossed. We are also hoping for that. But as an actor, अभी चलो मीडियम तो कोई भी हो, आप फिल्म करते हो, सीरीज आप कर रहे हो, आगे भी करोगे, गॉड विलिंग. What are the kind of roles that Bhavna really wants to do from deep within and आपको ऑफर किया जाएगा, आप ही सोचोगे ही नहीं हाँ करने से पहले?
I think historical films. I love historical films. I love
Okay.
this mythology. I'm a Bharatanatyam dancer. So from the age of 5, तो वो कहानियां सुनते, वो डांस करते करते, those things are stuck in my mind. I think अगर किसी ने पूछा कि हाँ ये रोल है, ये historical film है, मैं तो blindly हाँ कर दूंगी. I would love to keep big canvas and all this.
राइट राइट एंड उस तरह की फिल्म्स ना एज ऑडियंस भी देखने में बड़ा मजा आता है बिकॉज हम भी नो यू वी फील पार्ट ऑफ द स्टोरी.
Exactly, exactly. And our Indian culture is something that, अगर रामायण को दूसरी टाइप में भी आप बोल देते हो, people will like it. It's just
राइट.
about how you present it. It's the same story, maybe it's the same story, but the way you present it, the way you tell the story in a different manner, definitely people will love it.
यू आर राइट बिकॉज आप जो एग्जाम्पल दे रहे हो रामायण महाभारत को इतनी बार रिक्रिएट किया जा चुका है बट एवरी टाइम इट मैनेजेस टू फाइंड इट्स ऑडियंस.
Exactly, exactly. And I feel as Indians, we are very rooted, we are emotional people. I think that really bonds us. I think that's why finally these boundaries have been crossed, that, the emotions are connected.
राइट 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 एंड मे द यूनिवर्स बी लिसनिंग टू यू राइट नाउ भावना और वो इस तरह के हिस्टोरिकल रोल्स जो है वो आपके पास भर भर के आए एंड ऑब्वियसली हम भी उसके जरिए एंटरटेन हो. लास्टली यू हैव अ ह्यूज फैन फॉलोइंग. और अब ये धारावी बैंक के बाद और ज्यादा बढ़ गई है, तो व्हाट इज योर मैसेज टू ऑल द पीपल हु हैव लव्ड योर वर्क एंड वांट टू सी यू मोर?
Only and only love and gratitude to them. That is my message. अगर मैं अच्छा काम कर रही हूँ तो प्लीज सपोर्ट मी. बुरा काम कर रही हूँ तो थोड़ा सा डांटो, बहुत ज्यादा मत डांटो.
तो प्लीज डोंट
क्योंकि
ट्रोल मी.
please don't troll me. So I'll my 100%. I mean it's because of their love and support is that my journey has come to here. Even I never thought I'll survive so far, but it's only and only because of their. And abhi bhi, if I don't have a release for a year and I bump into somebody, they're like, "Madam, when is your next film? We want to watch you on screen." These things have kept me motivated. Their love. मैंने क्या किया है? मैंने कुछ नहीं किया, अपना काम कर रही हूँ.
हाँ.
An unknown person comes and talks to you so sweetly. I think these things are what I treasure a lot. So it's only love and gratitude to them.
And may you keep getting that love from the audience, from people who have loved your work, and may you keep getting a lot of work, Bhavna, because as I said, अभी barriers खत्म हो गए हैं, तो हमें तो कहीं से भी किसी भी language में entertainment मिले, we are more than happy. So wish you all the luck for your future, and thank you so much
And
for this interview.
thank you so much, and I love talking to you. Thanks a lot. This
Pleasure
is
is
my
all
first
mine.
interview
Oh wow. So
here.
अच्छी शुरुआत हुई then.
अच्छी शुरुआत.
Thank you. Hoping to connect with you more in the future for all the work that you will do. Thank you. Bye
Definitely.
bye.